Art is here
with a blue
little
Duiker.
baby.
Well,
Yes.
it's good to see you, Christy. So who is this little guy and what is he?
So this is an African blue Duiker. They are one of the world's smallest antelopes, and full grown they only get anywhere from 8 to 20 pounds. Now the females actually get a little bit larger than the males, so full grown they're the size of a small to medium dog.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you were saying that this one's only a week old, so obviously super tiny. But what are some of the characteristics that would make him a little different than?
Yeah, so these guys have a lot of really unique adaptations and fun characteristics. So one thing that's really unique about them is they are the only antelope species to eat meat. Now, they're not hunters. They're not going to be out there actively hunting, but they are opportunistic eaters. So if they come across carrion or bugs, different things like that, they have no problem eating that. And they're also pretty territorial. If you look under his eyes, you'll see those tiny little slits.
Yeah.
And those slits are actually scent glands that they use to mark their territory. And they'll defend their territory very fiercely. If another Duiker comes into their territory or if a predator tries to eat them, they have very sharp horns that will grow 2 inches, and both the males and females grow those horns. And they also have very sharp hooves that they'll use.
To fight people off. Because you said they're
Yeah.
fairly low on the food chain. Like a lot of things, I mean, that size, I bet a lot of things want to eat them.
Yeah, they do. Unfortunately, they are pretty low on the food chain. Some of their big predators are going to be birds of prey, hyenas, lots of different wild cats. So unfortunately, and their biggest threat right now is they're actually hunted for bushmeat. They're going to be found in central and southern parts of Africa.
People hunt them and then eat them?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, and being nocturnal though is going to help them survive because they're going
So
to.
be glad you're at the Wildlife World Zoo.
Yeah,
It's a good spot for you, buddy.
Yeah,
Definitely.
It's like a resort. Just
You
think
also
it's
have
like the
something else
Ritz-Carlton.
going on, you were saying. The safari
Yes.
camp? What is that?
So our safari camp is going to be the last week in June, and right now on our Facebook page we're actually running a contest for a $500 scholarship for a child to be able to join us for free.
And if I'm not mistaken, you said this summer camp, is this the second year you guys have done it?
It is.
And it's smaller scale. You don't take a ton of kids only because they really get this hands-on opportunity.
They do. So we only accept 25 kids.
Okay.
And because we keep the group so small, we're able to do so many things that are not available to the public. We are training otters, we're feeding sharks, we paint with the tapers, we go in with the giraffes. It is really hands-on.
Okay.
And it's all inclusive.
And if you don't get accepted, get the scholarship, you can pay to go as well. I mean, if there's room available.
Yeah, and we still have some spaces available.
Okay.
So for all the information, you can visit our Facebook page or our website at wildlifeworld.com.
Wonderful. Christy, always good to see you.
Great seeing you, Christy.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing him in.
No problem.
Cute little guy. We'll be right back.
This spring, Ross is going all out.